If you feel unhappy with your life, then listen carefully. I want you to sit down, take a deep breath, and stay with me until the very end. Listen closely to these 3 stories, because if you do, they will change the way you see yourself forever. The first story is about 4 candles. In a quiet, dark room, 4 candles were burning softly. Their flames flickered as if they were whispering secrets to one another. The red candle spoke first. "I am power," it said proudly, "but people are never satisfied with me. They crave more and more, fighting, competing, destroying each other, and yet they are never content. Because of this endless greed, my light is fading." And with those words, the red candle slowly went out. The green candle trembled. "I am wealth," it sighed, "but I bring no peace. The more people possess me, the more they fear losing me. They chase me endlessly, but when they finally catch me, they lie awake at night, worried I will slip away. I am not a blessing to them. I am a burden." And with that heavy sigh, the green candle went out as well. The yellow candle looked down sadly. "I am beauty," it whispered, "but beauty is fragile. It fades with age, with time, with even a single scar. People cling to me desperately, terrified that one day I will vanish. Their fear burns them more than I burn myself." And then, just like the others, the yellow candle blew out. Darkness filled the room. Only one flame remained. The white candle flickered steadily, shining against the blackness. "I am love and gratitude," it said gently. "As long as I exist, the others can be rekindled. Without me, power, wealth, and beauty are meaningless. But with me, even the smallest flame can light up the world." The room glowed softly, and in that glow the truth was clear. Happiness begins with love and gratitude, not with endless comparison. The next story is about a boy and his shoes. In a quiet village, there lived a boy with shoes so old they were falling apart. Every morning, he would see children passing by with brand new shoes, polished and shining. He looked down at his own torn shoes and felt ashamed. "Why am I the only one who has nothing?" he thought. "If only I had shoes like theirs, I would finally be happy." One night, he dreamed he was given those shiny shoes. He slipped them on with joy, but after a few steps, pain shot through his feet. The shoes were too tight, cutting into his skin. Every step was torture. He pulled them off and tried another pair. They were soft and beautiful, but as he walked, he realized these belonged to a boy who could not run because his legs were weak. Tears filled his eyes. The shoes looked perfect on the outside, but they carried hidden pain inside. The boy woke up trembling. He looked again at his old shoes. They were ugly, yes, but they fit his feet perfectly. They let him run across the fields, climb the hills, and play in the sunshine. At that moment, he realized something powerful. Happiness was not about wearing someone else's shoes. It was about walking his own path in freedom. The final story is about a drop of water. On the shore of a vast ocean, a tiny water drop rested quietly. It looked around at the world and felt small. "I am nothing," it thought sadly. Look at the rainbow in the sky, bright and glorious. Look at the waterfall crashing down the mountain, powerful and admired. Look at the clouds drifting high above, free and majestic. Compared to them, I am meaningless. The little drop wished desperately to be anything else. Time passed, and under the heat of the sun it rose into the sky, joining a great cloud. It floated across mountains and valleys, seeing the world from above. Then, as rain, it fell onto a dry field. The earth drank it deeply, and seeds hidden beneath the soil awoke. Tiny shoots broke through the ground, reaching for the sky. The little drop realized it had given life. It flowed into a river, rushing joyfully with countless other drops. Together they carved valleys, nourished forests, and gave water to villages. Finally, it returned to the mighty ocean, where waves roared and life thrived. The drop whispered, "I was never meaningless." Even the smallest drop has the power to create, to sustain, to belong. Those were three different stories, but they carry the same message. The candles, the shoes, and the water drop all remind us of one truth. We often compare ourselves to others and curse our own lives. We believe others are happier, luckier, or better than us. But what we fail to see is the hidden struggle behind their brightness. True happiness begins when you stop comparing and start appreciating. The candle of gratitude, the shoes that carry your own steps, the drop that completes the ocean. These are reminders of your worth. Do not compare yourself to anyone else. If you do, you will never find peace. The happiest person is not the one who has the most, but the one who values what they already have. And that person can be you.